So day one of Great American Comic Con is completed. I wasn't gonna wear my Rogue outfit because I'm kind of sick of it. I've worn it like twice now. But one of my friends wanted to be Wolverine and he was like, "Oh, you should wear it." And I was like, "Fuck, whatever." So, anyways, the last time I wore this outfit was in San Diego Comic Con, and I totally blacked out like that night. I was gonna type it, but it's kind of like a long story. So I flew into San Diego and I went to Comic Con for the day, and I was just like exhausted from the flight and traveling with my son. So I was drinking the whole entire day at Comic Con, and then when it ended, I wanted to go home, but one of my friends was like, "Hey, it's my birthday. We have a table at this restaurant. Can you please go?" And I hardly ever see him. I probably see him like once or twice a year, during the cons or whatever. And I was like, "Fuck, whatever. Okay, so I'll hang out with you for a little bit for your birthday." So I get there, and while I was there, in addition to the Bacardi bottle, the bottle of Bacardi that me and my friend Eric drank at Comic Con, we get to this restaurant, and I end up having red wine, white wine, champagne, shots of Jameson, shots of tequila, and I think a couple of beers. So I was pretty, I don't know. Plus, I was like in a bad mood because I went into the bathroom and this chick, like seriously, just like grabbed my boob. She was like, she did this to me, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Don't touch me. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass." And she was like all offended because I told her not to touch me. I'm like, "You don't go around touching people." But anyways, that's a different story. But I was like pissed off, so I was like, "Whatever, I'm gonna leave." As I was leaving the restaurant with Eric and my son, Eric was like my babysitter for the night or whatever, or my helper, and we were about to leave, and my friend Miss Lisa, she texted me, and she was like, "Hey," her fiance, she's like, "Hey, Ben is playing at like a bar or something down the street from you," and because I checked in where I was on Facebook, she saw where I was. She's like, "Oh, Ben's playing." I was like, "Oh." So I'll go over there because he's a DJ, really good DJ, and I was like, "Oh, I'll go over there and say hi." And I got there expecting to see him spin and like be able to wave to him and then leave or whatever, but he was actually drumming, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't even know he was a drummer." And I said hi to him and stuff, but I didn't want to be rude and just like disappear or whatever. So I stayed there at the bar. Eric went and dropped off my son with his mom, and he was gonna come back, and we were just gonna like hang out at the bar for a little bit with DJ Slinky. But since he was like drumming, I was like kind of just waiting for him, and then um, and and I remember being at the bar and taking a couple more drinks of Jameson of all things, and then I completely black out. Like I that's never happened to me before, and I think it was like part of me being like exhausted and just everything all together. But I blacked out, and then I don't remember anything from like being at the bar and leave. I don't remember leaving. I don't remember any of that. But the next thing I remember, I was in a room, and I was throwing up in the side on like inside of a trash can. And like I was like, "Oh my god." And after I finished throwing up, I started coming to, and I felt like a lot better. And I was like, "Oh good." And I look around the room, and I was like, "Oh shit, I don't know where the fuck I am." Like I wasn't in a hotel room, and this is downtown San Diego where everyone stays in a hotel room that comes into Comic Con. I was like in someone's house that I've never been to, like in their bedroom, throwing up into like a trash can, and I was like starting to panic, and I was flipping out. And on top of that, I was completely naked. All I was wearing was the robe wig. So I was like, I was like panicking. I was like, "What the fuck? Where am I? What's happening? Am I gonna get raped? Did I already get raped? How the fuck did I leave the bar? Who the fuck am I with? What the fuck is going on?" I was like tripping out so fucking bad. And then the birthday boy, my friend, came in, and he's like, "Miss, are you okay?" I was like, "Oh my god, thank god it's you. What happened?" He's like, "You don't remember?" I was like, "No." So apparently what happened was when I was at the second bar when I went to go see Slinky spin, I I texted him while I was waiting for Slinky to finish, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so drunk right now. Like, I'm really tired." So he left his party, and then came to the bar and met me, and then he bought me more drinks, which I don't even fucking remember. And then I was like, I'm so fucking tired. So he's like, oh, I have a flight in the morning and I'm at an Airbnb, like not far from here. You want to just catch a cab with me? And then, um, like you can just like take a nap or something like that, and I'll let Eric know where you are to come pick you up. I was like, all right, that works. So I guess I hopped in a cab, which I don't remember. I don't remember getting the cab, and I don't remember getting there. I guess we got there, and I was like, oh my god, I have to pee. Take this stupid rogue outfit off of me, because there's like a zipper in the back that I can't reach. I have to like, you know, pull it down, or I have to have someone pull it down for me. So I guess he unzipped me, and I just like took off the entire thing, including all my clothes. And then I went to use the bathroom, and I just went into like whatever bedroom was like the closest one to the bathroom. And like I guess I passed out for like a good 10 minutes, and then I woke up screaming, oh my god, I need to throw up. And then he brought me a trash can, and I threw up, and then he left the room obviously because he wasn't gonna like he's not gonna like hold my hair back or anything. He's not like one of my girlfriends, you know. And when he came back in, I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I just woke up completely naked with my rogue wig on, and I just thought it was kind of like a funny story. I mean, I was like in a protected environment the whole entire time. I just don't remember any of that because it's not within my nature to like, get that messed up or to wake up in like strange places or anything like that. So I was like really glad that I was with like one of my friends. And when I came to, I was like, oh my god, did we do it? And he was like, you wish, asshole. That's how I know we're friends. So anyways, I just reminded myself of that story because I got home today after Great American Comic Con, and I realized that I'm stuck in my rogue outfit because I cannot reach the zipper that is like up here and I can't like pull it down or whatever, and I'm trapped. So yeah, it just reminded me of that, of how I couldn't get out of it. So yeah. Anyways, that was the end of the story. I was gonna type it all up, and I was like, it's kind of long, I don't know, but yeah. I gotta get to bed now and get ready for tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, and apparently when I was at the bar for Slinky's thing, when he was drumming, they took me on stage, and I was like dancing on stage, and there's like videos of that. I was like, oh god, oh god. Maybe I'll post them one day. I don't even remember doing that, but I was a belligerent mess. Ugh, don't ever want to be that way again. Good night, guys. Bye.